What makes Kawhi Leonard so good and has him on the brink of possibly winning Finals MVP and bringing Toronto their first ever NBA championship? I took a look at Game 4. Let's go back through his highlights, his key plays of the game, and see if we can show in detail what makes Kawhi so good. Make sure you follow on Twitter at ScoutWithBryan. A fun piece coming soon with some insights from players, coaches, people around the league, why I think Kawhi Leonard's the best player in the league right now. Let's take a look again at his Game 4 performance and see if we can just highlight a few things on video so you can get a little look. First and foremost, it's these little Kobe Jordan things right here. I know some people shudder when you hear the name, but you know what? I was skeptical at first too. But these moves, that shot right there, that's an MJ fadeaway in the post. The ability to have deep position against an astounding defender in Andre Iguodala and shimmy him and end up elevating off that left foot, fading back, creating your own space, hanging in the air. That is a tough Kobe MJ-esque shot. And then, of course, this is what he started with in the league. That corner three that he worked endlessly with San Antonio's player development staff on, being able to just have his feet set, catch the pass, even off the bounce, tee it up perfectly in his shot pocket, straight up, straight down, great follow through, great extension. Money, money, money from the corner. Look at this situation. 3 seconds on a jump ball. These are key plays in the game when Toronto got down big to start the game and the lead could have really ballooned. A lot of people thought Golden State was going to win by double digits. They were up by double digits early. It was plays like this that kept Toronto in the game. Having the presence of mind with 3 seconds on the shot clock to realize that he still had single coverage even against Draymond. And yet again, Kobe-esque. The ability to rise up over pretty much anybody and create your own shot from that mid-range. So mid-range dead? No, sir. And then all these people talk about complicated plays. Golden State should run more plays, certain sets for whatever. Toronto, you know what they're running? They're running a simple high pick and roll, which I broke down in detail above. And they're also running ISOs. That's all they're running for Kawhi Leonard. Top ISO. Go to work. Get your own shot, which he's doing with, again, the third Kobe-esque move that we've seen so far in this highlight. The hard plan. Again, elevate off that right foot. Turn around. Over that right shoulder. Go over either shoulder. Fade. Create his space. Hang in the air. Shoot the crap out of the ball. Incredible. Rebound the ball. Take it himself in transition. Rise up on a dime. These shots, again, down 11. Late first quarter when this lead could have really gotten out of hand. Sees his defender backing up just a tiny bit. Rock him to sleep. Rise up. That's a Kevin Durant type shot. He's got that in his game too. Then his basketball IQ, knowing the game plan. Golden State was trapping him on most pick and rolls. So he sees Gasol come set one here. Realize he's trapped for about a second. Keeps the ball up high. Faking that pocket pass to Gasol. But when Gasol gets out of there and he realizes Looney goes with him, he knows now he has this gap to attack into. Looney ends up coming back, being worried about Kawhi one-on-one. And when Kawhi sees that, he elevates up again, has two on the ball, hits Siakam short underneath. Now Siakam's able to make the brilliant extra pass to Gasol. Great hockey assist by Kawhi there. Start the second half, came out, down 4. People were shocked. How was the game even that close? In large part because of those first half performances we showed already from Kawhi. But then when he had to take over the game to start the second half, he did it. Stopping on a dime in transition. This one got a pretty fortunate bounce, but still incredible ability to hit his spot-up shot from almost anywhere. And then not just the spot-up, but yet again, another KD here, the hesitation dribble shot off the bounce against Draymond in transition. Feeling it, feeling confident, little hesitation with the left hand, turn the ball over, Draymond backs up just a tiny bit, rock him, rise up, perfect extension again, phenomenal shot. Here we see again the IQ. This ended up being a scramble situation where Steph was guarding Siakam in the post. Golden State sent the double, not wanting Steph to play one-on-one. So Kawhi now knows Steph, when he got out of that double, he's ending up guarding Kawhi. He's there. He does a good job being there on the catch, so Kawhi can't elevate right away. But what he can do is with a little shot fake, gets Steph up in the air, or at least his two hands both up, and that's just enough to get by him, get into that gap. Steph reaches, Cousins has to step up. Now the dump-off pass to Gasol for the little floater. High IQ, brilliant basketball play. Tried not to show a ton of defense on here, but just one example of his IQ on the defensive end. Clay likes to come off ton of these pin downs to get a lot of his threes. Kawhi was almost always super locked in when his man was setting the screen. You see him switch on to Clay right here. Lowry gets overextended, so Clay's able to hit Iguodala on the short roll. Look at this discipline, though, to the game plan by Kawhi. So many guys here would make the mistake of helping up to Draymond, even for just a second, stunting at the ball harder. Kawhi knows he's guarding Klay Thompson. We're living with Draymond shooting the ball, so I'm just going to plant. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to even deny Klay. He's not touching the ball. Somebody else is going to have to beat us. We're going to make Iguodala beat us from outside. We're going to live with that. Yet again, you see the ISO, almost a 1-4 flat. That's all they ran down the stretch. And Golden State had nobody who could stop this shot. Nothing complicated, plain and simple. Guard your man, one-on-one. Again, the simple right to left crossover, ball's in his left hand. Rise up, elevate, knock down, money mid-range. I think that was his 9th rebound of the game. Does a phenomenal job on the glass as well. And then you see again here, just killer from that spot. Was in such a good groove. Livingston on him now. They had nobody that could stop him. The simple left to right cross again is just enough to get Livingston to open up, just enough, be backpedaling, rise, and fire. Clay's going to try him now. Not much better. And this was a massive, massive play again. Up 12, under 8 minutes left. Great job just reading the floor. Steph's going to get stuck in a help spot. He's going to make a mistake of committing to the ball instead of staying home with the corner. Kawhi's going to make the simple play, find Danny for the corner three. Was this maybe a travel? This is what I talked about, some of his jump stops, kind of being a little gray area, possibly, but the refs didn't call it, so it's a great pass, finding Danny Green for corner three. So Clay was the matchup again, one-on-one, and he just, to be honest, didn't have a chance. As you see Kawhi basically just toying with him up top, attacking his feet. Tight, compact handle. Credit to Phil Handy and their coaching staff, who he's worked with endlessly, attacking this front foot right here. Clay, as Clay opens up, now we're going to little in and out dribble, get by him, stick your body into him when he's recovering, elevate, foul. Unbelievable performance by Kawhi Leonard. What makes him so good? Thanks very much for watching. Make sure, again, hit that thumb up, hit that subscribe button, follow on Twitter at ScoutWithBryan. Check out the other video I did already from this Game 4 breakdown. A lot more coming soon. Thanks very much for watching.